Good morning, my future AP students. Hello, I am here. This is Miss Henry. I cannot wait to have you guys, and I am here to explain the summer assignment to you so that there are no questions about what you have to do. Okay, first off, you have SAT grammar practice that you're going to do. And what you're going to need to do is you're just going to need to define the bolded terms, and you're going to write some sample sentences for me. And the sample sentences you create have to be about the bolded topic. For example, first you're going to look up what is a declarative sentence. You'll write the definition, and then you'll create a sample sentence for me, a sample declarative sentence, and the topic of that sentence should be about writing. Next, what is an imperative sentence? Define it. Write 3 sample sentences about reading, and you'll be doing this on a Google slide. So you'll be creating Google Slides for all of these, okay? The next assignment is the vocabulary assignment. So I changed it up. In the past, I used to do flashcards, but now I've changed it to Google Slides. And there are 25 terms that you're going to have to look up that are relevant to this class. And you'll create a Google slide for each of the terms. The slide will look like this. You'll define the term, give an example of the term, explain to me why an author may use the term. For example, the first word is illusion. Why would an author use illusion? And then see if you can find a popular piece of writing where illusion is used. So you could literally Google popular piece of writing or popular text with illusion and see what comes back. Is it Shakespeare or is it? So I want you to try to find a popular text so that if we said that like this book has a lot of illusion or this speech has a lot of illusion, what text would that be? And then I'd like you to find a picture to go on your slide that kind of will help us to remember the term illusion. So you will do that for 25 of the terms. Next, the summer reading text. This year, I'm requiring that 3 texts be read. And those 3 texts are Things Fall Apart, Fahrenheit 451, and Animal Farm. Now, you may have read these books before, but I suggest that you refresh your memory because you will have to know these books kind of inside and out because we'll be using them all year long. And here, if you don't want to check them out from the library, I've actually attached a hyperlink to the online book. And, I'm glad I did that because that book is not available anymore. Let me see if my second one works. Yes. So you can read the books online and you don't even have to check them out from the library unless you want to. So I'll just have to go fix Things Fall Apart. Let me make sure my Animal Farm is working. Yes. So I'll fix Things Fall Apart and that will be working for you. The next thing you need to do is you're going to do some definitions that are going to help you with the reading of that assignment. And there are just 17 terms that you'll just need to define for me. You'll do this on a piece of binder paper. They'll be handwritten. And those will be due the first day of school. And the last thing you'll do is you're actually going to write a comparative analysis essay. And you only have to choose one of the 2 prompts. You do not have to do both. You can either compare Things Fall Apart to Fahrenheit 451, or you can compare Things Fall Apart to Animal Farm. Now, before you actually write your comparative analysis, I want you to pick the things that you are going to be comparing. For example, are you going to compare the setting of Animal Farm and Things Fall Apart? If so, I want you to put your notes in there. Are you going to compare the characters, Okonkwo to Montag from Things Fall Apart to Fahrenheit 451? Are you going to be talking about how their thoughts are similar, how their traits are similar, how their actions or their motives are similar? And so you only have to fill this out for what you are going to be writing about. So for example, if you're doing about a 4-paragraph essay, you might be comparing the setting. So you'll take notes on the setting of both books here. The setting the notes for the character here. Maybe you'll be comparing, you notice depression in both books, so you'll compare that here. And then maybe there's something else extra you notice. And so you'll only take notes on what I'm going to see in your essay, because I want to see how your mind works before I just jump into the essay. And then finally, your essay will be due. Okay, so I'm going to actually be out of the country, so that is why I tried to create a video explaining the assignment. If you have any questions, you'll have to let me know before the end of the school year. So come by and see me. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, and we're going to have an amazing year next year. Thanks.